In a significant move during a series of clemency actions, U.S. President Donald Trump has commuted the federal prison sentence of Larry Hoover, the founder of the notorious Chicago street gang, the Gangster Disciples. This decision is part of a broader pattern of pardons and commutations issued by the president in recent days. Larry Hoover, 74, was serving 6 life sentences on federal charges, including conspiracy, extortion, and drug offenses stemming from his leadership role in the Gangster Disciples. Despite the commutation of his federal sentence, Hoover remains incarcerated due to a separate 100-year state sentence in Illinois for a 1973 murder conviction. Presidential clemency does not extend to state-level convictions, making his immediate release unlikely. Hoover's criminal history dates back to the 1970s when he established the Gangster Disciples on Chicago's South Side. Even after his incarceration, authorities allege he continued to orchestrate gang activities from prison. In the 1990s, Hoover attempted to rebrand the gang as a community-focused organization named Growth and Development. However, in 1997, he was convicted on multiple federal charges, reinforcing his image as a persistent criminal figure. In recent years, Hoover has publicly renounced his gang affiliations, advocating for criminal justice reform measures like the First Step Act, which President Trump signed into law in 2018. This legislation aims to reduce recidivism and offers inmates opportunities for sentence reductions through participation in rehabilitation programs. Despite his claims of reform, prosecutors argued as recently as 2021 that Hoover continued to exert influence over the Gangster Disciples from behind bars. President Trump's decision to commute Hoover's sentence is part of a broader series of clemency actions. Other notable individuals granted pardons include former New York Congressman Michael Grimm, who served time for tax fraud, and rapper Kentrell Gowden, known as NBA Youngboy, who has faced various legal issues. Additionally, former Connecticut Governor John Rowland, convicted of election fraud, and reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley, convicted of tax evasion and bank fraud, were also pardoned. These actions have sparked discussions about the use of presidential clemency powers, especially concerning individuals with controversial backgrounds. While supporters argue that such measures can correct judicial overreach and offer second chances, critics contend they may undermine the justice system's integrity. As Hoover remains incarcerated under his state sentence, the commutation of his federal sentence adds a complex layer to ongoing debates about criminal justice reform, rehabilitation, and the scope of presidential pardon powers.